70 or does it say 60 to 72?
Oh, it says 60, doesn't it?
I think it does. I think it's a 60 to 72.
So again, if you did like your lateral at 72, you kind of want to keep it uniform.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because with obliques, you are rotating them up. You do have an increased OID. Yeah, 60 to 72.
Keeping my angle. Let me keep that right in your eyes.
Here's your trauma line. These are obliques. Did you catch her yawn?
It's on there.
She's bored with our little
It's on there.
I got really tired on
The bright light's not gonna wake you up. The Gestapo light.
So why do we have an angle on this one? First of all, how much angle do you have?
20.
Okay, and why?
Because she's in
Standing.
intervertebral
What are we
space. Intervertebral space.
Psychopopseals?
Psychopophyseal.
No,
No.
zygopopseals are on the
For
lateral.
the AP, invertible space, right?
No, we're going to do obliques.
We're gonna
Spaces.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Oh, well, the way she is now.
Yeah.
Angled.
Because your foramen are angled. What are we looking up to see your intervertebral foramen?
The
Up
upside. Oh,
Transverse
Transverse
process.
process.
Superior little.
The-
Yep.
Pedicle.
So we're kind of looking right up the transverse process, and we see the inferior notch and the superior notch, above and below pedicle,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where our foramen. So they sit on that angle. Everything in the cervical spine hangs down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see them. We have to angle up to see them.
To look up the transverse process, you need an angle.
Yeah.
15 laying down.
I would think your neck would fall.
There's a little bit of a more of a lordotic curve when you're upright because you're compensating by holding your head. When you lay down, everything relaxes, so you lose that curve. So we don't need as much. But when you're standing, you need to really get it. Okay, so talk us through. What's your angle of the body?
45.
Good.
I want about the same thing. I want to.
Good. And I like where you're centered. So what vertebral level are we centered at?
C4.
Good. And you're centered kind of on the posterior aspect of the neck. The spine is posterior, so it's very nice. You have EAM. I really like it.
Down to jugular knot.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what are maybe some other considerations on
She has
her?
glasses on. She has all the stuff right
Necklace
there, and the
on.
necklace.
Yep. And really on this one, watch bra or undershirt straps that have those little clips on
Her
them.
earring that's hiding in the middle of your ear.
Her earring that's in the middle
A
of her ear
ponytail?
would show up.
Would that?
Ponytail not in this one. Your ponytail would show up on our open mouth and
Oh, okay.
fuchs, maybe even the AP.
Maybe making sure that she's looking. Sorry.
Yep.
They're looking straight ahead and that she doesn't watch you go back into the room. And
Yep. So we have to remind her once you get her head in position. And you'll see a lot of techs overdo the head. They'll turn their head all the way to face that wall. We don't really need them that far. You want everything in the body to be 45. Okay, so if you're overdoing it, sometimes these ones up here will be closed. But you also don't want them looking forward either. So a nice 45 here, kind of maintain. We kind of have her looking off in that direction, but not excessively.
She stepped forward too now.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I was leaving it.
But yeah, no, lean, nice and straight. We make sure the head is nice and straight. We don't want tilt on these because sometimes they'll tilt one way or the other, and that'll close those. So I really like it. Okay, where would your marker go on this? What do we always like to mark? Side up or side down?
Side down.
Side down.
So would I want to go on this side or?
Okay.
Since
Mark your side down.
Which one do you have? Left?
Side down. So we left.
Put it in the front?
Yep.
Put it in the front.
Yep. Put the left marker on the left side.
No, I'm not gonna be.
Very nice. Yep. Good. Okay. Breathing instructions.
Expiration. Fold her arms.
Yep. And again on this
Shoulders
one, we can kind of gently remind her when I shoot the picture. I want you to do expiration and push your shoulders down. And then you just kind of guide them. This is what we need you to do. Good. Are we seeing upside or downside joints?
upside.
Joints It's for Raymond.
For Raymond.
Upside for
Framing,
Raymond.
upside
Yes.
frame.
Good. Okay, other side.